Hello, this is Dritz, and today I'm going to show you my even more epic nuclear fission reactor in Voltz. Ignore that over there, that's my even more epic fission reactor. Alright, let's power it up. Knock out that old energy cube. Go away. Alright, put our deuterium in the reactor. Energy cube there. And we're going to be putting our battery box right there once I see all the turbines are up and running. There they go. As you can see over here, I'm actually only using 3 turbines to feed back into the reactor so it can continue making power from deuterium. For those of you who don't know, nuclear fusion reactors require deuterium to make power. And keeps on spiking, as you can see, but beyond the spikes it's around 12-13 kilowatts, which is enough to power the reactor. For some reason these aren't running. Ah, there they go. Come on, you. Meh, they'll power up soon. Put our battery box here. Charging really fast because we're getting 330 kilowatts. Should be getting more than that. I'm gonna put a new energy cube in, or I'm just gonna put another. There we go. Come on, you. Make energy! Basically, what's happening here is it's glitching because there isn't enough plasma being produced out on the edges. As you can see, every corner except this one, the east-facing one, is working. That's because east is just weird. I don't even get it. Well, I do get it. It's programming glitches, but yeah. Alright, there we go. 400 kilowatts. Yay! Alright, now we're gonna build it. So, throw that in there. Fusion reactor, electromagnet glass, reactor turbine, insulated superconductor, stone, sandstone, water, and deuterium. Now, first thing we're going to do is dig down and place our reactor. Simple enough. Now we're placing electromagnets on all sides. Dig out 1, 2, 3, 4. Corner, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then fill it in with electromagnets. Ah, dang it. Alright, now we're just going to repeat that. If you noticed on my reactor, I have 0 large turbines, and that is because 1 large turbine has the exact energy output of 1 small turbine. You'd think that when they made this game, they'd have made a large turbine be worth more than 9 small turbines, but it's worth exactly 1. Never use large turbines. They'll just waste space for you. Yeah. Alright, now we're gonna dig down here too. And whack in the electromagnet glass. Don't put any inside. We won't get plasma anywhere. And then we're just going to cover up the top. In fact, I'm just going to use regular electromagnets just to show that these are melting water. Again, dig down 2. And the electromagnets. As you can assume, once I put that there. Just going to repeat the pattern here again. And electromagnets. Yeah, this reactor, I believe it uses 72 electromagnets. Uses 90-something turbines. I'll be posting that in the description. Now we're gonna dig out here, just right along the electromagnets. Then we're also gonna dig out where I already did, and then on the side. Then you put water here, water here. And now we're going to dig out here. Water here, water here. And then you just repeat. The nice thing about this reactor, it's easy to build because it's pretty much crap. Just a repetition. There we go. I don't know why I'm doing that. Kando placed water today, because I know has cheeseburger today. I'm very bad at this. I don't know why I'm filming. Well, I do know why I'm filming, and that's to help out everyone. So that you can make epic nuclear reactors. Yay, reactors. And last one. Alright, there we go. Now, stone there. Reactor turbines surrounding it. And you can just leave it there. That can be any block you want. I just like stone. It looks nice. Especially with texture packs. I don't know, you might have a texture pack that makes something else look better. And as you saw, I just placed reactors along the water there. I mean, reactor turbines. Yeah, just spam reactors. Great idea. They don't produce power. Meh. Meh. Stop it. Now, you can put a water block where that stone is, but number one, it screws up the design, and number two, considering that it's completely surrounded and it's its own source block, second source block melts, any turbine above it's just gonna stop working. Alright, now we're gonna put in wires on top of all of these. You can do this later, I just like doing this now and you'll see why. Just gonna put them in. Easy enough. Oh, it appears I forgot some turbines. I will fix that. So you can see they only connect to the top of these turbines, which made designing a fusion reactor that was extremely efficient annoying. One that I made is literally the best you can make. Do not try to make one better. It will not work. Just gonna place 3 wire source blocks that way. This 3x3 is all source blocks. That's just a flowing source block. Alright, now we're gonna place turbines. It's gonna be easier because you can just place it there and then just make lines following the electromagnets. We're gonna knock out a few of these in a sec, but for the time being, you can just place them. And I do not want to stop flying because flying is efficient. Of course, most of you people making this won't be flying, but hey, I'm trying to make this short. Good news is, that wasn't a source block. Alright, knock out the corners here, right above the non-electromagnets. And now we're gonna place in more wire. Every single reactor every single turbine that you will see is going to have wires on top. Now I'm going to place a water source block here. Yep. And here, so on top of all the stone that we placed earlier. And the reason we want the source block there, so we know source blocks over the electromagnets, because they'll just get destroyed. Now, over all the electromagnets, like usual, just gonna place more turbines. And this is probably getting extremely hard for you to see. There we go. You know what? Screw it. There we go. Almost done. Now we just need to do some more wires on top of here. And here. And not there. So disorienting, so many wires. So for those of you that don't know how fusion reactors work, alright, actually I'll tell you that in a bit. You're going to place a wire there. This is the important part, pay attention. There. 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 And just keep placing where I place. I'll tell you about how fusion reactors work, for those of you who don't know. Basically you put deuterium in the fusion reactor. Deuterium is meant to be a heavy hydrogen isotope, meaning it has more protons. I mean, not protons, neutrons. What am I doing? I'm doing that. And basically, by fusing them together to create helium, you're liberating energy. The way Voltz fusion reactors work, you throw in the deuterium, and you power it, and it makes more power. and it creates plasma and any electromagnets that are surrounding it. And the plasma, when touching an electromagnet, heats it up, and that electromagnet, if it's touching plasma, can make nearby water blocks, as in 1 block away, turn into steam. Steam powers turbines, turbines create power. Easy enough. Alright, just gonna come back over here, connect this. So it should look something like that, with one corner unconnected. And that is because these 3 are going to be the ones that feed back into the reactor. So we're going to start digging down here, if I can stop flying. And one more. Just going to dig this way. If you see the electromagnetic glass right above you, you're good. If you see it right in front of you, you're not good. And don't place that there. And then one after the electromagnetic glass ends, you dig out the roof. And that is the bottom of your fusion reactor. Beautiful, isn't it? Just going to place wires there. And easy access, just dig down 1 more block. Then we can place your deuterium in there without having to struggle. Alright, coming back up. And it should look like this. If it doesn't, you did something wrong. Alright, so we're just going to grab our energy cube, advanced battery box, and our handheld multimeter. Place the deuterium in there. Energy cube here. Place it anywhere on this wire, but just not there. It's not going to do anything. It's going to take a minute to heat up. And as you can see, that when it's heating up, it just goes outwards. And like usual, these aren't working as well because they're facing east. Probably don't want this to be the east-facing one, but you live and you learn. And you probably want a second energy cube. Just whack it in now. There we go, these are starting to produce power. Yay, power. Come on, you. Make power. In like 8-9 kilowatts. See if it runs out. Don't make it on the east-facing direction. That way is east. Or north. What am I smoking? Hopefully nothing. Can knock those out now. And as you can see, we're full already. So I need to place another one. Multimeter says 400 kilowatts and 165 amps. You are not going to see a better reactor on YouTube. Even my other one, which is only epic, not even more epic. I've done tests with only... As you can see, there are 4 plasma being produced per length. You could do it so that there are 3, but as you can tell, you won't be able to fit in as many reactors or turbines. You could do it with 5, but then you actually can't power that enough to get sufficient power to sustain itself. Except by just spamming energy cubes at it, and that's extremely inefficient. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you did. If you didn't like something, please tell me in the comments. I can't imagine that you'd see anything wrong with this. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.